Rich Dad, Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki is a personal finance book that challenges traditional beliefs about money, work, and success. Instead of focusing on earning a high salary or relying solely on formal education, the book emphasizes financial intelligence, mindset, and long-term wealth building. Kiyosaki presents his ideas through the contrast of two influential father figures in his life: his biological father, referred to as Poor Dad, and his best friend's father, referred to as Rich Dad. Poor Dad represents the conventional approach to life and money. He is highly educated, holds a respected government job, believes strongly in academic degrees, and values job security above all else. His advice centers on studying hard, getting good grades, finding a stable job, and working loyally for one employer. Despite his intelligence and integrity, he struggles financially throughout his life. Rich Dad, on the other hand, is a successful entrepreneur with limited formal education but deep practical knowledge of money. He teaches Kiyosaki to think independently, question traditional advice, and focus on building wealth rather than simply earning wages. One of the book's most important lessons is the difference between assets and liabilities. Kiyosaki explains that an asset is something that puts money into your pocket, while a liability takes money out. He argues that many people mistakenly believe their house or car is an asset, when in reality, these often create ongoing expenses. According to the author, the rich consistently acquire assets such as businesses, stocks, bonds, real estate, and intellectual property, while the poor and middle class focus on liabilities. Financial success, he says, comes from building and protecting an asset column. Another central idea is that the rich do not work for money. Instead, they make money work for them. Kiyosaki explains how fear and desire control most people's financial lives. Fear of not having enough money forces people to accept jobs they dislike, while desire for comfort and luxury keeps them trapped in a cycle of earning and spending. Rich Dad teaches that by understanding money and investing wisely, a person can escape this cycle and achieve financial freedom. The book strongly emphasizes the importance of financial education. Kiyosaki criticizes the school system for failing to teach students how money works. He argues that learning about accounting, investing, markets, and the legal side of money is more important than memorizing academic subjects alone. According to the author, financial intelligence is a combination of accounting knowledge, understanding investments, awareness of markets, and the ability to use laws to one's advantage. Kiyosaki also discusses the role of taxes and corporations. He explains that wealthy individuals often use corporations to legally reduce taxes and protect their assets. While employees earn money first and then pay taxes, business owners and investors pay expenses first and are taxed afterward. This legal advantage, he argues, is one reason the rich get richer while others struggle financially. A recurring theme throughout the book is mindset. Rich Dad encourages thinking creatively rather than saying, "I can't afford it." Instead of giving up, he teaches asking better questions such as, "How can I afford it?" This approach stimulates learning, problem solving, and growth. The book highlights the importance of overcoming fear of failure and learning from mistakes, especially in investing and business. Kiyosaki also stresses that skills are more valuable than job titles. He advises learning sales, communication, leadership, and negotiation skills, as these abilities can be transferred across industries and businesses. He believes many people remain financially stuck, not because they lack intelligence, but because they lack confidence and practical skills. In conclusion, Rich Dad, Poor Dad is not a step-by-step guide to getting rich, but a mindset-shifting book that encourages readers to rethink money, work, and success. Its key message is that financial freedom comes from education, discipline, and smart investing, not from working harder for a paycheck. By focusing on assets, continuous learning, and independent thinking, the book urges readers to take control of their financial future rather than relying on traditional systems.